Y'all, we got AWICH with Queendom.
Oh,
this was requested a few times, yeah, in the last one. I mean, I wanted to check it out anyway since we have, checked out the one joint on Patreon and the one that we just did, the Asian State of.
Oh, tough tone.
Yeah.
Tough tone.
We have heard a little bit about her story from our Patreon, so we're familiar with like the minor details of how, she grew up in Atlanta, but I know she lived in Atlanta. She was married. Yeah. She lost her husband or boyfriend. I do know that little gist of the story, but a lot of people were saying that this is one of her. This was released like 3 years ago, so this is one of her more popular records because of the way how she told her story. So
it's a personal track.
Mm-hmm. So I guess we'll get the full gist of what she is, and we just been enjoying the few records that we have her. Even though it's been multiple people featured with her, I just really love her sound and her style, and it just really seems like you get that vibe from an artist, like they kind of real, like down to earth, or they got a story to tell. So that's why I was like, this was already on plan to check this out, but we hear it now.
Good.
So let's see how this sounds. And let me make sure I have the right subs on, because the last time I didn't have the right ones. Remember, we were checking it out, and I had to make sure I had the right subs on. So. Because they actually had subs on, like, for every artist.
Ah,
yeah,
damn.
we met. Yeah, that was my bad.
All good.
Yasurished my body and soul. 鼻で笑われてたビッチはhoe。死ぬほど憧れたフェンスの向こう。大嫌いだった沖縄 is my home。飛び交うヘリコプター。ここから飛び出したかった。重くしがらむこの島のカルマ。くぐり抜けて開く次のチャプター。2006 in Atlanta。I was 19 months fake ID。Trap boys が料理するビッキーズ。はかりの傍らでしたスタディ。真面目少女が恋した bad boy。使い方を教えられた toys。クローゼットに12 gauge shotgun。私のためなら he'll clap anyone。刑務所出たり入ったり。それでも愛し合った二人。アクリル越しに合わせる手。受話器を大きなお腹に当て。聞かせる声 from daddy。待ちわびた出所。決勝生まれる baby。birthday 祝った3人の memories。この幸せが続きますように。水曜ゲートウェイコート4000ブロックの集合住宅。何者かが男性を銃殺。警察は周辺を封鎖。容疑者は逃走中 I'm confused, it's not you and that's not true 約束したじゃん死ぬほど愛してるなら生きてよ嘘つき最後の顔焼き付きのりダディはいるでしょいつものように親子で思い出を語る強くならなきゃ for the both of us いつもまっすぐな目で言われたんだ I love AWICH 俺が一番のファンだその頃の私はまだ無名諦めてたステージに立つ夢忘れかけていたビジョンマイナスから数えるミリオン読み返す幼いリリックをそのまま引き出しにしまうの人生は引き返せ何度とチャンスは自分で掴むものもう一度書き直すシナリオゴールに向かい進む Let me go One 姿勢で稼いでいく money Two 美声に宿らせる power Three 体に絡みつく respect for the freedom This is my queendom 極東の女王痛みは no more 支配するこの理想郷It's the queendom, it's the queendom, it's the queendom, this is my queendom 安売りした my body and soul 鼻で笑われてたピッチは hoe 死ぬほど憧れたフェスの向こう大嫌いだった沖縄 is my home 飛び交うヘリコプターのごとく誰も羽ばたいた次世代に残さないカルマ今開く栄光のチャプター1姿勢で稼いでいく money 2 美声 my queendom 極東の女王痛みは no more 支配するこの理想郷止められない touch by no one 茨を抜け立つ武道館
Oh man. Yo. Like the goosebumps I have just witnessing this and just listening and just taking it in. Powerful storytelling. Uh Gave me a complete like visual representation of what I can't even imagine going through. You
Yeah.
know, I got so many layers from this just from the moment, you know, it kind of feels like, you know, she kind of felt like an outcast in her own home just because maybe well, she grew up over here in Atlanta and just going, man, I don't even know where to start.
Yeah, it's complex.
Like, first, let me just talk about the video. Amazing visual. I didn't know we were going to get like actual personal videos, and that kind of made it hit a little bit harder.
Yeah.
You know, just to have her even share something like that with her fans, with the world. Like, you know, that's real personal.
Oh,
And it's like I'm sad, but it was real beautiful how it was told. Um, just to see her walking what I'm gonna believe is her daughter on the beach, and I really just like I guess the message or the chorus of what she said for herself. Like, you know, my brain with the power, respect my body. I forgot what the third one was, but I love that whole like kind of mantra. Like it's like
yeah.
she set a whole goal for herself after the events of the tragic events, like just to always stay focused. Says one, my brain I make a whole lot of money. My voice I bring forth my power. Through my body I accept all respect for the freedom. This is my queendom. That's hard.
Yeah.
That is hard, and it's just real impactful because it's like you really get connected with with somebody when they let you into their world like that. And for us, you know, who's only heard her on two records so far. Well, three if you count the Woke Up remix. Um, I want to know more now. Like
Oh
just
yeah.
more. Like
To
this
really
getting me
understand
invited
it.
in the world, and just because I love the power in everything that I hear in her voice through something that was probably really traumatic for her, and how she has had the energy, the willingness to let that be known on the mic. I know music is a lot of therapy for a lot of artists.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
And that's why I love hearing tracks like this. And I love the switch, how it got real energetic because you
Yeah.
felt the journey, you know, you felt like one point you were just like this, and then I'm back. I'm back. I'm doing this for me, my daughter, my family, whatever it may be. I'm going to do this. I'm going to make it through. This is my queendom, you know, everything like that. So I, I'm going to have to listen to this again because I just really love the overall message, man. Shout out to AWICH.
Yeah, man. Shout out, man. I'm with you. It's a lot to kind of unpack with something like this. I'm glad we got a chance to really see it.
Yeah.
She mentioned that I think she was in Atlanta in 09,
06.
06.
Yeah.
I came in 07.
Okay.
So I'm familiar with those areas, and even some of that scene. So now I'm kind of curious about I was around that time,
Mhm.
right? And I know what that area was like. So her sharing her story, her sharing her family,
Yeah.
that's a personal thing, and that's a hard thing to do. Her persevering is not so much important just for her, but for her daughter, for her family to go through the things she went through and still say, look, I'm going to lean into this and I'm going to make this work for myself. The artists I usually love, to me, you got three types of artists. Ones that do it for the money,
Yeah.
ones that do it for the art of it,
Mhm.
and then ones that go beyond that.
Yeah.
I think music can be something that can like transform, it can rally, it can make a movement, right? Music can be a soundtrack to a person's life.
Mhm.
And I think she's doing something that's bigger than just money, bigger than just the art of it. She's trying to make an impact in this world. And that's why I'm really connected to her story. I love her flow, I love her style, and she is fearless.
Yeah.
And that's what I saw in this music video.
Mhm.
Somebody who is fearless and relentless when it comes to their goals and their dreams. And everybody who she's around and who she is and who touches her
Yeah.
is probably going to feel that same type of passion, that same type of power, and they probably feel just as powerful as her. So shout out to AWICH and this song right here. I'm glad we got a chance to be introduced to her, and I look forward to learning more and hearing more of her story. So shout out.
And with all that being said, this was 3 years ago, and look like what she's doing now with the whole collabs with every Asian,
Yes.
artist and stuff like. So she's worked.
Yes.
She's put in that work, and what we've seen, like she's putting that staple, her mark on the industry and period. And I love that. You see the fruits of her label of just every labor of everything that she's put through. But yeah, I'm all with you. I love them type of artists that just have something to talk about like this, and I'm all with it, man. I want to know more about it. So if y'all have any other recommendations that y'all like to see us react to, let us know before I check out her whole discography.
I know, right?
Because
let's share it together.
Yeah, I want to share it with y'all, but like this video got me wanting to do like a dive. Like, yo, I'm ready.
Yeah. Y'all better let us know.
Y'all better let us know.
We're going to get there.
Before y'all. So if y'all want to see any of our reactions before we do a deep dive, please let us know, because I mean it. I love this, and this is, I mean, everything that we've seen, even when we checked the XG vlog out where she was with XG for the hip hop festival over in Japan. Like, just her energy there, it was just like, you can tell, like, people really respected her, like, and everything like that. And now I'm kind of seeing why. It seems like, she's not just, she's about to talk, you know what I'm saying?
A real one.
And even when she was talking to them and how they were just like so excited to be her, I bet you a lot of people look up to her now because her story is really impactful. Just from the 3 minutes we got with this.
Yeah.
I can't imagine what else she got. So,
and you had talent, work ethic, passion, and that's what you get, a recipe for success.
Yeah. Woo, this was dope, man, for real. Let us know, and we'll react to it as soon as we can. But thanks for checking us out with us. Love y'all. Peace.
Peace.